Hello, my friend. This is James. As I said, we have a testing line here. This is a 3 ton per hour animal feed pilot line. So I want to introduce all the details for you. First, we will see what the machine it includes. A whole line it will including the feeding system and a hammer mill. Hammer mill is for crusher, and a mixer machine, then the pellet mill. This pellet mill is very small, but its capacity is 3 tons per hour. Then after making pellet, we have the coiling machine, and then is the packing silo, packing system. As you see, make such a complete pilot line, you need a very big space. Maybe the space, the square is not very big. The length is about, let me see, maybe 12 or 15 meters, and the height is over 10 meters. It's very high. And install such a machine, it will including some we call it a bunked elevator. So, for example, this is a ground, this is a ground, and this is a pit. Install such a machine, we should dig a pit, and the depth of the pit should be 1.5 meters. So, as you see, make such a line is really very trouble. And if you make a semi-automatic line, it will be very easy. All the machine will install on the ground. No need to dig some pit. Anyway, right now let me introduce all the details of every machine. Here we go. First, this is the feeding system. Right now we have 2 pits here. One is for feeding the corn and the soybeans, some of the big size raw materials. This, you let the labor, some worker, to feeding some corn, some big size, maybe like this, very big size, putting it. And this pit is for feeding some of the panda, some of the dust of raw materials, like the corn meat, the panda, very fine, very small size, feeding it. So where is the raw materials? As you see, all the corn after feeding it will convey by this machine. We call it bunked elevator. Yeah, this machine. Yes. Then all the corn will over to the top. As you see, there is a pipe there. Come here. Look there. There is a pipe. So all the big size means we are feeding into this silo, this silo. And then all the corn and other raw materials will discharge to the hammer mill. This machine is hammer mill. And different line have different capacity. For this one, its capacity is 3 to 4 tons per hour, very big. And all the finished the crusher will crush all the corn to the panda. Then it will discharge here, and then will drop to this bunked elevator. Then we are feeding to the top. Up to the top, another pipe will feeding all the panda to this silo. Yeah, this way. Look at this big silo. 1, 2, big silo. All the panda will feed into the silo and then go to this machine. This machine, we call it mixer. So you have a formula to make a different animal feed. You have the maize, you have soybean, you have some the corn, you have some grass. All is panda. All the panda will mix in this mix machine, And all the formula, all the raw materials will become one same raw material. It will be very average. The moisture and fibers content all is very average. Then it can make the best quality pellet. After the mix, then it also transferred by a bunked elevator. The bunked elevator will feed it to another big silo. This silo is not very big. Normally we make it 2 or 4 cbm. It's not very big, but it is enough to storage some raw material to make the whole line to running very smoothly. Then all the raw material will feed into the pellet mill. This machine is the animal feed pellet mill. We call it horizontal ring die pellet mill. Just this one. Yes. Finished pellet will discharge from here. Then by the bunked elevator will feed into the coaling machine. The coaling machine looks not very simple. It looks very complicated. In fact, it's very easy to use. Its function is like this. The pellet will drop down, but the hot air and steam will by a fan blower to over. So air over, pellet down. Pellet, air, they are different direction. Then the air then the fan blower takes the wind will take over all the steam and the hotter temperature. It will quickly reduce the temperature. The finished pellet temperature normally is 60 to 90 degrees, but after this machine, just within 1 minute, it very quickly can reduce the temperature to the situation temperature, maybe only 30 or 40. And then by reducing the temperature, the pellet can storage a long time, and when you transport it, it's not broken. It will increase the quality. Finally, machine is the packing silo. About the packing, you also have 2 choices. One is like this. This is just a 4 cbm silo, and you can pack it. You can package all the pellet by manual. 1 worker or 2 workers can handle it. And if you can weighting the weight of all the pellet, you just have weighting device here just to test it. Of course, we also have an automatic packing machine. The automatic packing machine, it have automatic sealing system and weighting system. It's very easy to use. If you like it, we can also make it for you. And right now, I will collapse this structure, and you can see all the details one by one. This way. Yeah, this way. Yeah. This is the first machine, the big silo. The means to this silo and feeding to the hammer mill. Silo, small conveyor feeding to the hammer mill. The hammer mill will running and crush it to powder. You see, this is the same. This is a grinder. The whole size is very small. It can make 1 or 2 mm. Very fine. Yeah. Then finished powder, as you see, will feed into this. This is the ground. This is the pit and ground. Then it will feeding. Then it will feeding. Yes. And then we'll feeding into this silo. This silo, it will have different raw materials, all maize, all corn, all grass, all inside it, and discharge to the mixer machine. The mixer machine mix everything and feeding to this silo. Yeah. This cello, you may ask me, what is this and what is this? First, this is a conveyor. Just transfer all the raw materials to the machine, and this machine, we call it the air conditioner. You don't know what is conditioner, but it is very popular and very important for the animal feed. You see, when we are people, we are human, when we eat something, we should cook it and heat it. Then it will be delicious. For animal, it is similar. This conditioner will full of some of the hot steam. Hot steam will offer the moisture and the high temperature to make all the raw materials to mature. Then it is better to absorb by the animals. And look here. Look at this. There is a hole here. It will for connect a pipe. The pipe will connect a steam boil. The steam boil will offer the steam and hot air into it. So inside it, from here is the hot steam. From here is the raw materials. Raw materials and the hot steam mixed inside it. It will be easier to make pellet. All the mixed raw materials will feed into this machine and then make pellet. Pellet will discharge from here. Yes. And you can see, 拍我. You can see this machine is not big. I am 1.7 meters. I'm not very tall. This machine is also very small. Only this main machine is only 1.4 or 1.3 meters, very small. Even we plus the conditioner and plus the conveyor, the total height is only 1.8 meters, not very big. But just this small machine, it can offer 3 to 4 tons per hour. And we also have other machine. This is a complete line. If you make a semi-automatic, we no need so many the bunked elevator, so many the cello. We just separate one by one. We make the hand mill here and pellet mill here. Just let the labor works. And when I come back office, I will make a process for you. I will make all the details. You can make a good choice. Then we can introduce the cooler. This cooling machine is also very small, but this pipe is for absorb the hot steam. It will remove all the steam, the moisture, and some dust. Makes the pellet not only very clean, but also the temperature is very low. The finished pellet will feed into this packing silo. I will show how it works. Yes. Normally, right now, this is storage some pellet, full of pellet. When you package it, let the people use a bag here and open here. Just open it. All pellet will drop. We can package it. Very easy to use. 1 or 2 people is enough for here. And if you dislike it, we can make an automatic seal machine. It can save some of the labor. So buy it or not buy it, it depends on you. Anyway, this is just the first floor. As you see, we also have the second floor. It's very tall. So if you install so big a machine, it really needs some time. And all the steel frame, all the stairs should be made by you. Maybe we can offer some of the materials, but when building it, it should be by you, and you should hire some of the welding worker. Finish such a project in my factory. We use 10 days and the team to finish it. But in your country, I think maybe it needs 3 weeks or long time. It's not very easy. And before install machine, I will give you a drawing. You should use the drawing to make the coconut floor and dig some pit, then finish it. So that is all. Maybe today my explanation is not very detailed, but I just let you know how a big complete line it is. And I hope if you have time, you can visit my factory. If you have some Chinese friend, welcome to visit and test my machine here. I'm very glad to have a good connection with you, and give me some chance to make a quotation and have a deep talk. Thank you. See you again.